What's up YouTube, LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more Clicker Heroes on the main account today. Pushing up some zones. Not really doing much this week. I mean, it took most of the week just grinding back to here with only the one ascension, which is actually, or one time lapse, which is what I'm just going to keep doing for a while. Just one ascension a week. I mean, I'm not really in a rush to get anywhere with this account, and we're tight on rubies, so kind of whatever until the God Merc comes along. I've still been cycling quite a bit. I mean, most of these are probably different names than last week. To be honest, probably a decent bit of them are different names. A lot of them they just keep dying on me basically. But let's get it in here. Let's actually, before we do that, let's see if we have this to kill. I think we do. No, I did take that out. For some reason I didn't think I did. I thought I killed the one from the day before. Did I miss the day before? No, I got that too. Okay, I'm not sure. Things just felt kind of weird. But let's ascend. Get things rolling correctly. Should get max everything. Easy peasy stuff. Alright. Can't wait till we start in Maw. It happens soon, I want to say. I don't see why it wouldn't happen relatively soon. Honestly, we get nothing from her, right? I'm gonna double verify. I think we're just gonna close her. Like, I hate doing this normally. But just close these end people who don't do anything. I think it starts here. And I know there's some people in between that don't do anything for us, but I'm still going to level them up. They're one click. I just want to verify she doesn't do anything. Yeah, she doesn't. So let's just minimize that. We'll buy all upgrades, but that'll just get us kind of down to... I hate doing that because I just hate the looks of it. It actually bothers me. But we're going to deal with it. Let's get our save in here. Boom. Let's get things imported into the account. And moved on over. Bada bing, bada boom, copy, and come back to the beautiful paste. Perfect. Let's get these going. Let's make sure things look correct. We should be left with 6.9. Yep, that looks perfect. And then make sure, yeah, we're good. Just like the verified. Haven't had any issues since we've started using it again, which is a great thing, actually. So it looks like we're going to be into Cadu here. Let's get our save on. I'm just out of curiosity. I'm wondering what the time-lapse calculator says to do. Is there like weights or anything? Nah. It's just straight up yeah, it's just straight up normal stuff. Nothing changing for us at all. I mean, again, I'm not doing all that. It's so many rubies to spend. Again, we'd be moving so much faster. We really would, but we'd get to the point where we just couldn't move ever. And I really just don't want that to happen. Like, I want to always be able to at least get an episode of this. And again, I could replace these and just film these on the No Transcending account. And that wouldn't be a big deal. Like, I could do it, whatever. I personally wouldn't have an issue with that. If it's something you guys wouldn't care about again, it'd be like stopping this series though. Like, I can't do that because like the Clan Sundays are all in this series, which is the main account. So I feel like I can't not do it. I feel like I should just keep going. Just do this 1 week, and hopefully we get on a ruby grind soon. We are below 400 rubies. We're getting low. It's a little rough, We have to level Maw up, even though, you know, Maw doesn't particularly help right now in this old situation. Definitely need to level the Maw up, and then get things going over in Yak with that and that. Get things rolling. Another fish. I feel like we're getting a ton of fish. Boom. Any deaths or anything? No. Not at all. I'm not going to be up for 60 minutes, but is 60 minutes worth anything? A little bit. You're low level, you're low level. We can send you on death quests. Just massive quests to level up, basically. You're level 3, kind of same thing. Don't care about anything you have to offer, basically. Don't care about that. Don't care about any of it. Alright, so we're on the grind. Basically, this runs out. Yak will actually carry us very far, like, with as far as we are right now. Like, we have so much damage, like, we literally can skip, I think, I know we can skip straight to Sophia. We might even be able to skip past Sophia. I didn't let it even try, just because I wanted to keep efficient running, but like, I can go away for such a long time. But rough on the rubies, but we'll be okay. Well, so, it's going to be a very small decline. I mean, 50 rubies a week, if we were gaining the rubies, is still a decent bit of weeks left. And that's with no ruby gain at all. And it eventually, I mean, who knows? One of these guys could be the God Merc. You never know. Kelly could be the God Merc, and all of a sudden last 80 days. Who knows? But that's what we're waiting for, is the God Merc to come along to save us. Oh, Ma, please bless us with the God Merc. That's what we're hoping for. Hashtag pray for Ma. That doesn't really make sense, but praise Lord Ma. There we go. Praise Lord Ma. There we go. But 1 minute, and I will come back with all of the comments of the day. Alright, so I actually have 5 comments today, it looks like. I don't know why I chose 5. Normally I stop at like 4, but hey, I guess we got 5. Oh, it's because we have something like this. Coming in from God, hashtag comment of the day. Am I God? 0 to 10 rating. Obviously 10 out of 10, my dude. God's been, I feel like a relatively newer supporter coming in the last couple months, but it's been pretty active in the comment section, so, you know, hasn't been featured yet. We'd figured, I like to pick one of the little meme comments every now and then. But the Crafty Cat, who I think was here last week, hashtag comment of the day, what would you do if Clicker Heroes 3 was a thing? I mean, we'd play it. Very simple. We'd play it, but I can't wait for more Clicker Hero 1 updates, as well as Clicker Hero 2 updates. I don't think we need a Clicker Heroes 3 right now. That is not what we need. We just need these 2 other games to get more updates coming along. Nugget Dip. Hashtag comment of the day. When did you start playing Clicker games and how? So my actually first ever Clicker game was actually Clicker Heroes back when it was like first released. Didn't do YouTube of it. Only played a little bit. It was like, you know, pretty brand new. I mean, within a couple weeks of it coming out, I somehow stumbled across it, played it, and that's where things started. I did play a little bit of Adventure Capitalist before I did the YouTube series as well, and messed around with that a little bit, messed with those two. But honestly, most of my Clicker and idle game venture has been here with you guys on YouTube. Other than a bit of Clicker Heroes and a bit of, actually Adventure Communist too, a tiny bit off camera. And then I'm like, oh, I should try this on YouTube, and I gave it a go. And that actually came before Clicker Heroes came onto the channel. I think if you go back, I think it was like a week or something before, and then I'm like, oh, let's try Clicker Heroes too. Like, then I kind of just, Clicker Heroes was the big series that stuck at the time. But yeah, we've, you know, most of it's with you guys. I played those 3 games before on YouTube, before I did YouTube with the games. But very briefly, like, introduction to them. I mean, Clicker Heroes a bit more when it was newer. But yeah, man, thanks for the comment. Supported Duck, hashtag comment of the day. Have you ever considered recording with other YouTubers or doing something similar? Yes. It's something that I'd still like to do. It's hard to find a YouTubers to do it with that would want to do a similar series to my thoughts, etc., etc. I have some ideas with some people I'm going to be reaching out to. Certain issues, common issues with time zones with some of the YouTubers that I feel like would definitely be up for it, and as well as it's finding that mixture of a middle ground of game that like works well. But yeah, it's definitely something I've done, and I've done it with one of like my buddies who was trying to start up a YouTube channel. We played Terraria together, and we had the series going on both of our channels, etc. And I guess that's with another YouTuber. Just he didn't really follow through and kind of stopped it. But I tried getting him the ground, and we actually brought over like a good 20 people to his channel, which is cool. I mean, it's like 20 people that would actually watch the videos on his perspective too, which is cool. So I gave him a start, which most people don't get, and honestly, that's like the hardest part. People get demotivated pretty heavily with starting up a YouTube channel, and honestly, it's very hard to get any kind of like ground to stick. And once you get it to stick, you can kind of expand off. And I mean, for a while, any other game other than idle games that upload just did terrible on the channel and get next to no views. And even now, they don't do that great, but they do so much better. It's like I feel comfortable uploading other games. Like yesterday, I uploaded Minecraft, which I believe hasn't gone up yet, so I'm talking from the future. A little secret. But no, I believe it's honestly going to do pretty well on the channel. I think it's going to be something received relatively well. I mean, we'll see. But I do, non-idle games here and there, and I trying to get more into that. And again, idle games will never go anywhere on the channel. They'll always be a big part. There'll be never any point, no matter how far this YouTube journey goes, that I don't think I'll at least have one idle game on the channel at a time. I really don't. There's so many idle games out there. There's so many games I want to try. Like, I don't see at any point me never having any. Again, my shift may change and we might move more away from idle games, but that definitely won't be. It will never disappear from the channel. We kind of moved very far away from your question, but in short, yes, I have thought about it, and I'm hoping it'll happen. And then another comment of the day coming in here from hashtag comment of the day. If you were to add one addition to Click Heroes, what would you add? More Maws, dude. Just every hero, Maw. Straight across the board. More Maws. 100%. Every hero, Maw. No, it's serious. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with it the way it goes. Like, I think there should be changes as far as, like, the way rubies are either obtained, whoops, or, did I just buy something? No, I didn't. The way rubies are obtained, or, the need to use them. I think it should be less ruby oriented. I think that's something they should work on. But other than that, like actual additives, I mean, there's things I'd love, but they're weird little things. You know, like a llama auto clicker would be cool. Like, but it's like personalized. Like that's not gonna happen. Or even like a llama based hero, like would be cool. But it's like I mean, that's never gonna happen. Like ever. There's no way. But it's just weird things like that. Like, as far as big changes, honestly, it's hard for me to, like, think of that. Like, I really like the way the game plays. Like, I enjoy it. I think 1 through 200k is very enjoyable. I think it plays at a little fast rate, but a good pace. And even 1 to a mil is not bad. I mean, yeah, the brothers kind of stink, and having to redo the brother grind after you transcend is bad. Doing it the first time isn't that bad. It's really not. And, like, the relief you get from Maw, onto the 1 mil mark, basically, even with the axe, not bad. It's enjoyable. It's after the 1 mil that kind of grindy, and that's where it comes back to the ruby thing, that they need to change that. And that's not exactly adding something, but as far as adding, it's kind of in a jokey way, obviously, but, you know, llama-based auto-clicker, llama-based hero, something like that would be kind of funny. Cool. Even a monster, even like an enemy, would be kind of interesting. But yeah, that's it for comments of the days. If you want to get in next week's comment of the day, all you need to do is hashtag comment of the day in your comment. Generally, questions are the best thing to do, not like statements. I'm not really going to add most of those in here. But questions about the game, questions about me, questions about, you know, life in general, the world, space, you know, whatever. Ask anything. We're down to talk about it in this little segment. But anyways, let's move on over to the clan info. Right, popping through this, going relatively quickly. Lamination, guys, pretty big disappointment, I'm not going to lie. Linus. Oh, I shouldn't have said your name because you didn't move, but definitely getting kicked this week. A lot of people not moving, guys. Ghosty went up. Actually, sorry, Prez went up 41k. Ghosty, I said that wrong because I marked something wrong there. But yeah, Prez going up 400k, breaking that 200k mark. Congrats to you, man. Ghosty with the 58k jump. Not quite breaking 200k, but hey, dude, nice progress. Glad to see it. Yai going up 800. Almost 900 zones. Not too many, but not terrible, I suppose. And welcome Lemon to the clan at 94. And that's how quick that was. It's terrible. So many openings this weekend. All the clans, honestly. A decent bit of them. At least every clan has at least 1 opening. Definitely a lot of openings coming. Lamination 2. We've got Chunky with the 5k jump. Martin with the 1400. T-Cog with the 800. Panda with the 4k, breaking that 10k mark. Nice. Ghoul, welcome to the clan, coming in at just over 10k, and Mini coming in with close to 9k. Welcome, guys. Flaming with the 2400 jump. Not quite doubling your zones, but getting there, breaking the 5k mark. Goku, another pretty small jump, my dude. Another small jump. We gotta start seeing some bigger jumps, man. You're at such a good point to just leap forward. If you're having any problems, feel free to join our Discord, go to the gaming section, and ask your questions. Someone there will definitely be willing to help. Just a heads up. That's all in the comments section, or description of this video. And if you leave a comment, you know, if I don't respond, I'm sure someone else will. I know we've got a couple people who generally keep up on responding to those kind of comments. But Lamination 3, we got Oof with the 8. 8.6k jump. Not too bad. Nornock with the 27k. Catching up to Oof there almost. Breaking that 400k mark. Maybe reaching it before Oof reaches it. Theptic with the 55k jump. Congrats to you. Through the brothers, I believe, at this point. You're getting into the brothers and whatnot. Getting to that slower grind. Jazzy with the 53k jump. Massive leap there, dude. Breaking that 140k. Flavored Water with the 57k. Another massive jump. You guys are basically at the same point in the game. I think they said that last week. For some reason, I remember you guys... If I'm not mistaken, I might be mistaken, but jumping about the same together last week, which is cool. And then X1L1. Welcome to the clan, my dude. Coming in at 2200. Llama Empire. We got Metroid moving up 96k, breaking that 1.3 mark. Nice. Metroid's flying through the game right now. I'm wondering when you have to transcend. Is it closer to 2 mil? I'm wondering when your actual transcend time is. But going up 16k, really good jump there. Get pretty close to that 40k mark actually. Kev with the 5k. We've got Math with only 50 zones. Dude, what happened? 50 zones. Cam Dog with the 1100. Breaking that 7k mark. Cosmic with the 2800, doubling their zones there. Nice Cosmic. Good to see that good progress. And then Cube with 871. Nothing massive. Nothing too impressive. Last but not least, Llama Patronage. Again, there are openings in this clan. That does not mean to join. So many people have been requesting to join with Ellen in front of their name, but you're not a Patreon. You have to be a Patreon to get in this clan. We recently actually set up a Patreon Minecraft server as well. If you missed the video yesterday, make sure to check that out. Join the Patreon. I think it's the $5 tier or up. Reserve yourself in a slot on there. Come on there. We got some big upgrades coming. It's a lot of fun. Come play. Come get in some videos. Get on some streams. Just play. Whatever. Come hang out. Little advertisement. Little drop. But, alright. So, Zach go to 87,000 zones. Congrats, man. Breaking that 1.4k mark. Or 4 mil mark. I think I said that at Metroid, too. Mil. Not K. No progress from Torchic. No progress from Sebi. We got Terpsky. Oh, sorry, Terpsky. I was wondering why that was here. Terpsky, I forgot, moved over here. Terpsky became a Patreon this month, so we got him over and here. Moving out 9k zones, just about. He's now going to work towards his Ascendant Llama through the Patreon clan. My Llama No Transcend has went up 274 zones. Just so you know, anyone who like is below 200k that did not go up, like at least like I don't even know. Let's say at least 500 zones. You know, even 1,000 zones. How? If I can go up that much with barely playing on the No Transcendent account, and I can climb that many zones, how can you still struggle to climb up zones? Like, I don't get it. That's light playing, very light playing on that account without transcending. Like, it's such a huge restriction. JML going up 156 zones, breaking that 500k mark. You're getting to that 500k mark. Congrats to you. I'm not sure if JML is doing the No Transcend challenge. I don't think he said he was, but I could be mistaken. I believe I asked him, and I kind of forget his answer. And then OG Crimson not moving. I'm not sure what happened there, but again, you are safe in the Patreon clan until there is no room in the Patreon clan and other Patreons want to join the clan. That's when we might stricken down on it, or I might even. I really don't want to, but might even open another Patreon clan if we ever needed to. I prefer not to have to do that, but so we'd probably look more for the boots on people. But yeah, that would be a problem when those 3 other slots get filled. I wouldn't worry about it until then. But yeah, lastly, we've got the total clan change here, the little graph. A decent split other than Llama Nation 3 and Llama Nation 2. Llama Nation 3 took a little bit too much of the pie, but the other 3 are like very close to each other, which is kind of cool to see. But yeah, relatively decent 5-way split again. Other than that, but not too bad. Not too bad. He took, you know, even 10% off one and added to the other. We'd be in a much better spot, but not a ton of progress altogether. Kind of some big disappointments coming in. I mean, realistically, most of it comes from Llama Nation, which is pretty sad. But hey, that's what boots are for. That's why we gonna be purging. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, please take a second, smack that like button, and as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.